2. Ramirez swing and a long one to left. He has just put Boston on top, 1-0. A fastball up and in, and I mean he really cranked it. And the Red Sox take the lead on a 2-out home run by Mr. Manny Ramirez. And here they go again. They've scored in the first inning in all 3 of these World Series games to this point. So that took the crowd out of it a bit. I mean, he didn't miss. He got a fastball upstairs, and I mean, he drilled it. Ramirez did not miss. In his wheelhouse, and he killed it.
The 1-0. Line shot center field. Base hit. Bellhorn to third, rounding. Edmonds a good arm, throwing off line, and the run is in. And now Manny is hung up between first and second. Meanwhile, Cabrera going back to third, and everybody's safe. So no big fly, but Manny Ramirez delivers the go-ahead run, and Boston leads it 8-7.
Meshes 1-1 pitch to Manny, swinging a drive deep into right field. Ichiro going back to the warning track, and this one is gone. Goodbye, baseball.
So number 400 for Manny Ramirez as he becomes the 39th man in Major League history to join that club. Manny Ramirez. And listen to the Red Sox Nation cheer as he comes in. They are here in force.
How good is that guy? Holy cow. And this is what makes him so tough. He can hit for power and average. He can hit the ball out of any part of the ballpark. Has such great balance.
And over the cow.
Left field, and the Red Sox are winners. Manny Ramirez with an absolute rocket into the Boston ninth, and the Red Sox lead the series 2-0. The at-bat the Red Sox have looked for all night to make them pay for walking Big Poppy, and on the 4th time, Ramirez delivers.
Here's the 3-2. Swinging, there's a deep drive to center field. Backing up Figgins, racing, turning around. This one is gone. Way back onto the rock pile in center field. Manny Ramirez with his right hand extended as he races around the bases. And the Red Sox have gone back-to-back in the 4th inning to take a 2-0 lead. And a couple of monster shots by the power boys in the center of the Red Sox lineup. Manny Ramirez with another awesome blast. This one to center field.
Appeared to be a slider, and did he ever crush it? He hit it just as hard as he hit the ball at Fenway the other night. He knew that one too. He dropped the bat, held his hands out, not up over his head this time, but straight out. Ortiz and Manny back to back. We've seen that before.
1-1 to Manny, a swing and a blast. High and deep to left. That ball is gone. The Red Sox, once down 5-0, now lead it 7-5. Number 4 for Ramirez, runs batted in, numbers 15 and 16.
Against the wind, but that didn't make much difference to Manny. He finally got his namesake. You could feel that coming. 1-2 to Manny. Swinging a long drive to left field. If it's high enough, it's gone. Home run. Line shot into the monster seats. 3-0 Red Sox. Number 8 for Manny. His 31st RBI, an absolute rocket. It was still rising on a high line when it went out, and it hit into the 3rd row of the monster seats. Number 8 for Manny, his 31st RBI, 3-0 Red Sox.
And Ramirez puts that one in the air. Right center field, way back, goodbye, welcome to the 500 Club, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez becomes the 24th big leaguer to hit 500 home runs. He is embraced as he touches the plate by Mike Lowell. Manny then gets a hug from Euclid.
Well, so typical of Manny Ramirez. Everybody said what really brings him a notch ahead of everybody else is his ability to drive the ball the other way.
Manny Ramirez joins Jimmy Fox and Ted Williams as the Red Sox with 500 or more home runs.
You know, I don't know when the Manny era is going to end here in Boston, but I'm not looking forward to that day because...
Make him stop. Where's he going?
He's going behind the scoreboard. Guys used to go back there too, you know.
He knows it's not a pitching change, right? Because he's not back yet.
I hope so. Maybe the attendant down there should tell him.
Yes. Can he come back, please?
There's no left fielder at this moment.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, Manny. Here we go. Hey, here we go. Welcome back.
To center field, hit well. Johnny Damon heading back to the wall.
can't get it. Off the wall and off him. The run scores in Bigby, and heading for third base is David Newhan. He's going to try and come all the way around. The throw to the plate is not in time. He circles the bases coming all the way around. And the Baltimore Orioles now lead it 8-4 on an inside the park home run.
You had 4 guys lined up out there: Damon, Ramirez, Miller, and Bellhorn. And still, Newhan able to come around and score. Now here's Damon going back to try to make a desperation catch. He can't do that. The ball bounces away. Now here comes the first throw that Manny cuts off. And then Manny throws to Bellhorn. That's one of the strangest relays I think you'll ever see. Damon, he hits Manny as a cutoff man. I don't think he was throwing to Manny. I think Manny just dove for it. I mean, Manny became the first cutoff man on that, which is something you never see.
Pitch all the way to Millar. Fly ball, left field, breaking back is Ramirez. It's over. Oh, he makes a one-handed grab as he stuck out his hand, throws back toward the infield, and they double up Huff at first base. Manny Ramirez said he wants to win a Gold Glove this year. Well, that was a Gold Glove grab.
Watch this. High fives the fan in the stands. Watch this. He happens to have a Red Sox. How can you do that? But anyway, I tell you what, John Lester likes it.
The 2-1. Fastball raked into left field, line drive. Manny trying to get it. Oh, he speared it. He made a terrific play. He tumbled and he hung on to it. A marvelous play by Manny Ramirez on the first play of the game. And that's where playing shallow pays off every so often for Manny. A backhanded play lunging toward his right, and just, I mean, an inch or so off the deck, he was able to scoop it up.
Well put. Line to left. Manny playing shallow as always. It's up over his head. Will one hop the wall. Gathers it quickly. The throw to second is going to be close. A-Rod is going to be about as out as you can be. How about this run back to the dugout?
Well, again, you know, Manny Ramirez in left field, very underrated here at Fenway Park. The quick release, just like an infielder, throwing sidearm and always on target. A-Rod out by quite a bit.